Welcome in Paris, welcome live at Salon du Chocolat for the final day of the World Chocolate Masters. Within just a couple of hours, we'll have the name of the best chocolate chef in the world. But before that, we are still talking, tasting, judging the creations our chefs are still making right now at the moment, a hashtag transform. It means making one chocolate delight that fits indeed the needs of different people. And that's exactly what I'm doing here in my interview set, because we all like different things. We all have another kind of life and style we would like to reflect in our life. So up so far, Andrea, is there one or are there two chocolate? We are having a countdown, saved by the clock.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go, Igor, off to the judges.
Dear jury, please welcome Igor from Poland. Igor, please introduce us, please.
Okay. So, my friends, here I would like to represent three types of the rosé. So it's like we can imagine that we have a small shop in the street, 20 square meters, yeah, and all this shop it's 20 kinds of rosé. I would like to represent to you three of them. So, the first of all, that is for the classic people, you know, for the older people, and I call it this forêt noire, because I use it a dry leaf fruit puree. I cover it in white chocolate with vanilla and with feuilletine. And after I cover it in dark chocolate, and in the end I put powder by dry leaf cherry. And for the color I add a little bit dry leaf powder of red currants. So that is the classic taste of forêt noire, like you know. Next one, I call it is Gen Exotic, Gen X, you know, because I don't like Z. Gen Exotic. So here is a lot of kind of exotic rose. It's mango yuzu dry leaf puree. I cover it in dark chocolate with the powder of passion fruit. Also, I cover it in white chocolate with coconut paste, and I close it. It's everything in tea matcha. Matcha tea. So that is exotic, that is 100% of exotic. So, and the last one, that is Mars. Mars. Why I call it this Mars? Mars because it's macadamia, artichoke, rhubarb, and sea buckthorn. There's all the products that are rich on the vitamins, rich on the fats, rich on the proteins, and a lot of minerals. That is plant-based rosé, and that is for the sport activity people. Enjoy, my friend.
Thank you very much, Igor, ladies and gentlemen, from Poland.
Wow, wow, wow. And I think that Igor is always so full of energy and convincing us. Tell me, can you convince me, Andrea?
Yes, but I know his secret. His energy comes from these dragées.
Absolutely.
They're very powerful in taste. It's a real delight for the taste buds. They're really playing in there because it's really very strong flavors, but they're really nice, and the texture also balances out.
It's like a simmering through the whole body. Again, a totally different concept.
Totally.
This one looks pretty simple and it's brilliant in its simplicity. You like it? Is it something
I love
you
it.
as yes?
I'm drawn to packaging, and I really like the fact that this packaging shows the ingredients that he used inside, so you're prepared already for the punch that's coming. It's very nicely made.
Yeah, because here we see the artichoke. It's also something quite exceptional, I think, Elias, working with artichokes.
Absolutely. It's a bold move to combine that with chocolate, but it works. The concept overall is a bold move, I believe. Very. A lot of courage, but I love a lot of courage, so I think it really works out. Very well executed.
Ramon, what do you think about our bold participant from Poland?
But I think that this is a perfect example that many times the final product is linked to the personality of the chef. And this is like a shot of energy, a shot of flavor. So the fruit is amazing. I discussed about some chef this morning. So basically it's taking like a natural fruit puree and it's like a lyophilizer. So this is an explosion of flavors. Imagine the concentration of fruit that you have here. It's like super good. For me, I like the concept.
So from now on, my children, each morning, they will have a Gen Exotic fruit bowl to start their day. Mark, you see, it's funny, but it's also serious business we are talking about. What is the jury thinking?
Oh, you're very right. This is serious business, not just in the business of chocolate, but also in the tasting of chocolate. Here I am with Christos, who is our esteemed judge from Greece. Christos, tell us, first of all, the idea that Igor has presented, and also how does it taste?
I believe it's the first time in competition that somebody brings these unique techniques, the dragé. So I'm very happy for this, first of all. Second, it's we enjoy his personality here, the colorful and all the energy. We take it from this. What he do is very nice, and it's tasteful, it's crunchy, that the people want. So I'm very happy for this.
That's brilliant. So here as well from the judges' table, absolutely perfect as well. Alexander, something's happening somewhere where you are right now. What's going on?
I'm here at the Spanish working station with Hugh, and Hugh is working on his hashtag design. He just placed an amazing piece. This is very delicate. You see the chocolate is still not yet crystallized. It's a very delicate thing. Hugh, it's a very calm person. He's using a lot of techniques. You can recognize the different aspect of the piece. It's really close to his shop window. We'll have also some 3D, some flower, but this is definitely artisan craftsmanship. This is what we like, and he takes risk. Risk always pay. To see this technique to avoid to see the collage, the sticking. He has created this ring of chocolate that he lifts up, and then after you don't see any chocolate glue around. Very smart, great technique.
I'm here with Jiro from Japan, and he's just on his last minutes. So as you can see, he's still running around, very busy, because he's got, 3.5 or 3 minutes left to go, and he's still got to plate up his final pieces. And each piece has some chocolate on top, so some of them haven't come off as well, but that's the competition, isn't it? It's all different temperatures. It's not exactly how you've had it when you've trained in your workshops, and sometimes it's quite difficult. But you've got to put it out, because if we put something out, then the judges can taste it. They can still get to see. Okay.
I'm here with our French contestant, Antoine, and Antoine is working right now on his hashtag taste. There is a lot of stress. This is part of the competition. Not always everything goes on the way we want to do. But for sure, Antoine is a fighter. He's fighting, to make it happen. There is very nice construction of this scissor. I let you admire.
So I'm here with Jiro with the last 2 minutes before he actually serves his creations, and he's just finishing the tops with chocolate. So I don't think everything went exactly to plan, but that's fine. He's improvising. He's still doing something. He's still making sure that he finishes off his creations and that they will all look kind of similar. So that's good. So we still have, 1 minute 15 to go? So he's got plenty of time to get them all finished. But it's a real stress. and clean because he's just about to present. So we're getting really close to the nail now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done, Jiro. If you could now take it to the judges. Take one. It's just choosing the right one. Yep, off to mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jiro from Japan. Jiro, please present to us your 3 transform. Thank you.
私の3つのターゲットオーディエンスのエクスプローラーヘルシーシーカースポーツヒーローです。エクスプローラーのために意外な食材を作ったチョコレートバーを作りました。冒険家なら誰でも新しい味を発見できるはずです。これは植物性のチョコレートサラダバーでトマト、バジル、松の実、オリーブを使いました。このチョコレートバーはフルメニューの前菜のようなものです。健康志向の方にはグラニュー糖と動物性ミルクを一切使わないチョコレートバーをおすすめします。その代わりにモンクフルーツやアルロースなどの天然甘味料と米から作った独自の野菜パウダーを牛乳の代わりに使っています。いちご、ミント、ピーカンナッツの組み合わせでさらに美味しくヘルシーになっています。スポーツヒーローにとって必要なエネルギーとバランスの取れた栄養素を最も効果的に摂取できるチョコレートバーです。ビタミン C はバナナ、パイナップル、オレンジ、ビタミン E はマカダミアナッツと大豆バターが含まれています。エクスプローラーには驚きの味を、ヘルシーカーにはヘルシーなコンテンツを、スポーツヒーローにはエネルギーを提出するエレガンスと結びつけたデリシャスです。デリシャスです。デリシャスとエレガントで、これがデリガントです。
Gets a bit long. So my 3 target audience are the explorer, the health seeker, and the sports hero. For the explorer, I made a chocolate bar with unexpected ingredients that will make any adventurer discover new tastes and grounds. This is a plant-based chocolate bar, and I use tomato, basil, pine nuts, and olive. This chocolate bar is more like a starter of a full menu. For the health seeker, you will discover a chocolate bar without any granulated sugar and animal-based milk. Instead of the natural sweetness, I use monk fruit and allulose, as I explained before, and my own vegetable powder made from rice. For the sports hero, this chocolate bar will provide the energy that is necessary for the body in an efficient way that it can absorb it better. There's a lot of nutrients in it. You will find vitamin C with pineapples, orange, and bananas, as well as vitamin C with macadamia nuts, soy butter for the vitamin E at the end. It's delicious and elegant. This is elegant.
Which one?
Oh yes, you will find a little letter for the one. So the explorer, the delegate, the E is for the explorer, the L is for the health seeker, and the last one is for the sports hero. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jiro. Congratulations.
Yes, diligent has been his red line throughout this whole competition. Okay, Ramon, tomato, basil. Well, we love that kind of reactions, but tell me, which one are you with?
I like the salty one. It's really good. He takes risk because it's not easy to find a balance between the chocolate and the salty things, so like tomato, pine.
Basilicum.
I love this one. I will take.
You will
home.
not share at all. Wow, do we have a winner for you, especially when it comes to extraordinary things, creativity, Ramon?
When I see this kind of exercise, I'm excited because I really like it. This is exactly what we're asking. We're asking to think about the product, think about the concept, but when you see the result and it's balanced, this for me is really balanced. The 3 examples.
Wow. It's like Mark, my co-host, just said, well, Virginia today is really like a scientific ground floor full of experiments. And what do you think, Andrea?
Well, I'm happy. I really like the middle one with the strawberries because he's not sharing the other one with me. But no, it's nice because also it's not very sweet. He take away the sugar for the healthy bar. So it's really the sugars, natural sugars of the fruit really come through. So I really like it. But you see the personality of the chefs in their creations.
Yes, that's
and
also
that's really
something.
fantastic to, yeah.
And I think that's also something important, Mark, that every chef has his or her signature, except from, of course, the delicious chocolate delights they are making here. Please tell me what the jury is thinking.
Well, you know, of course, with innovation, we're sort of intrigued with techniques and modern ways of doing things and different ways of doing things. I'm with Jürgen from the Netherlands. So, Jürgen, your first insights into Jiro's work, please.
Yeah, he's really looking for the future. So the technique that he used to make the shell, the dough shell, yeah, it's really nice with the silicone inside. But also in terms of flavors, what he used in terms of the team, for example, with the tomato inside. Yeah, he's really searching for the next level for tomorrow. So that's really good in my opinion. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Jürgen. You've got it from Jürgen here, #tomorrow. This is what Jiro is doing right now. Jiro, this is inspiration, this is innovation, this is exactly what it is. It's transform tomorrow. Julie, what have you got there?
Well, I'm here with Togo from Belgium, and they're just discussing which way we should actually present this to the jury, because that's really important as well. You know, we want them to get it at exactly the right spot. But also, this again is a mono-concept. But it's looking totally different. So we've had some that kind of all looked identical, but with different flavors. But this one, you could think they're almost individual, but we're really going to hear in a minute what it's all about. So Virginie, over to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Julie. We're still discussing and talking about these lovely creations from Japan. Still amazed by the tomato, basilicum. Everything is in it. Is it something you would like to see more, Andrea?
Definitely something that we see trending around the world, but it's not yet in the forefront. So I think now is the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, we had corn, we had artichokes, we had tomatoes. Will we see more exceptional things in the future? Because your theme was Futuropolis. Now we're looking at tomorrow. What does it change for you?
Well, it's really, we're looking into the future, be it tomorrow or further away, and I love things like that, you know, these combinations that we really explore new things and discuss and see and test and try how we will eat and enjoy in the future.
Because of course, tomato is a fruit. What if in the future we will also be working more with vegetables? Is that something that you're reflecting on from time to time?
I think so. We will really challenge the traditional ways we worked with chocolate and fruit and or not vegetables, you know. So we will really figure out more ways to make it, to think it new and get out of new ideas.
Yes, very exciting. Well, I think that Belgium is almost ready. We'll give him some spare time. Please, in meanwhile, go to our website, worldchocolatemaster.com. Cast your vote. Let us know who is your favorite chef, who's been performing according to you and has been creating the most beautiful shopping window. Let us know just by casting your vote. See you back quite soon.